Hi guys, good day. It's me, Teacher MJ. Our topic for today class, it's all about solving radical equations. So without further ado, let's do this topic. So we do have 10 examples class for you to really understand how to solve radical equations. And we will be answering this one step by step. So we will start at the basic examples, especially for 1 to 6. Then later on, we will be dealing with more complicated examples class, especially for 9 to 10. But once again, do not be worried class because we will be explaining this one step by step. Alright, so let's start. Now, before answering this one class, is you need to remember one rule in the laws of radical. It says that the nth root of a quantity raised to the power of n, your answer is a. If the index and the exponents are the same, you can just simply cancel this out and then simply copy the equation inside this radical symbol. And your answer is A. So we will be applying this one class in our examples. So let's start with number 1. If we have the square root of x, that will be equal to 10. So to get the value of x, just simply get the square both sides. Once again, once you square this one, you also square on the right side. Once again, once you square on the left side of this equal sign, you also do that on the right side to make the equation balanced class. Now question, sir, why do we need to square that one? Because the index here is 2, so understood that the index of square root is 2. So every square root class, the index is 2. So we can just simply cancel this out and then simply copy x. And the square of 10, that would be 100. Once again, class, it's not 10 times 2, it means 10 times 10. The square of 10, it means 10 times 10, that would be 100. That's it, class. That's the answer for number 1. Easy, right? For number 1. So you can always check your answer class by simply substituting this x from this equation. So square root of x equals 10. So square root of your x is 100. So square root of 100 equals 10. Square root of 100, that is 10, is equals 10. So therefore, our answer is correct. Alright, that's it class. That's the answer there for number 1. That would be x equals 100. Easy, right? For number 1. Alright, so let's try number 2. So we have the square root of x plus 5 equals 7. So once again, to get rid or to eliminate this radical symbol, you square both sides class. Square both sides. Square both sides. So we can cancel the radical symbol because the index here is 2. So we can cancel this out. And the remaining will be x plus 5 equals 7 squared plus. What's 7 squared? That's correct. 7 squared, it means 7 times 7. And 7 times 7, that is 49. Alright, and then to get the value of x, you have two solutions. You can apply the properties of equality. You can subtract 5 both sides. So minus 5 both sides so that you can cancel this out. Subtraction property of equality. Subtract 5 both sides. So cancel this out and x will be 49 minus 5. That would be 44. So x is equals to 44. You can do the solution class, but once again, many of the students class, they are so confused with this solution. So second solution, you can do it this way. So let me copy this one. X plus 5 equals 49. You can just simply transpose 5 from left to right. Now, once you transfer an equation from this equal sign, you always change the sign. So this will be x equals, copy 49. Then since we transpose 5 from left to right, we change its sign. This is positive, it becomes negative. And x equals 49 minus 5, that would be 44. So same answer class. Most of the students class, they are using this method, transpose. They are so confused with this properties of equality. Alright, that's the answer class for number 2. Easy, right? For number 2, x equals 44. Alright, once again, you can always check your answer. So let's check our answer. Square root of x plus 5. So square root of x plus 5 equals 7. Square root of our x is 44. 44 plus 5 equals 7. Square root of 44 plus 5, that is 49, equals 7. The square root of 49, that is 7, equals 7. Therefore, our answer is correct. Alright, so easy, right, for number 2. Let's try number 3. Alright, so let's try number 3. We have the square root of x plus 9 equals 15. So first thing to do, class, is we need to transpose 9 from left to right. Now question, why is that, sir? So that the remaining equation, class, on the left side will be only square root of x. We need to isolate, class, the equation that contains the radical symbol. So this will be square root of x equals copy 15. This is positive 9. Once you transfer from this equal sign, you change the sign. It becomes negative 9. So copy square root of x equals 15 minus 9. That would be 6. Now to remove this radical symbol, simply get the square. So you square this one. And also on the right side. Once you square on the left side, you also do that on the right side. So we can cancel this out. And this will be x equals 6 squared, class. What's the answer? That's correct. That would be 36. 6 times 6, that is 36. That's it, class. That's the answer there for number 3. X equals 36. Easy, right, for number 3? Once again, you can always check your answer. So square root of x plus 9 equals 15. So square root of x. So x is 36. Square root of 36 plus 9 equals 15. The square root of 36, that is 6. So 6 plus 9 equals 15. 6 plus 9, that is 15, equals 15. Therefore, our answer is correct. Alright, so let's try number 4. So I hope you're still with me, class, with this one. So we have negative 5 square root of b equals negative 45. So check, class, if we can divide this whole number, negative 5 and this negative 45. Yep, we can divide this one. So divide by negative 5, divide by negative 5. So cancel this out. This will be square root of b equals negative divided by negative is positive. 45 divided by 5, that would be 9. So 45 divided by 5, that is 9. Once again, to eliminate this radical symbol, simply get the square. So you square this one and also on the right side. So cancel this out, and this will be b equals the square of 9, that is 81. 9 times 9 is 81. That's it, class. That's the answer there for number 4. Easy, right, for number 4? So once again, we can always substitute this value of b to check if our answer is correct. Let's substitute, class. Alright, from this equation, let's check our answer for number 4. Negative 5 square root of b equals negative 45. And this will be negative 5 square root of our b is 81 equals negative 45. So copy negative 5 and the square root of 81, that is 9. You put it outside the radical symbol and then you multiply it by negative 5. So this will be negative 5 times 9. Once again, 9 came from the square root of 81 equals negative 45. Negative times positive is negative. 5 times 9 is 45 equals negative 45. Check. Therefore, your answer is correct, that your b is 81. Alright, so let's try number 5. Easy, right, for this one? So we have the cube root of 3x plus 3 plus 7, okay, plus 7 equals 10. Once again, you need to transpose 7 from left to right so that the remaining equation will be the cube root of 3x plus 3. So, transpose this one. So, this will be the cube root of 3x plus 3 equals, this is positive 7, it will be negative 7. It will be 10 minus 7. Alright, and then this will be the cube root of 3x plus 3 equals 10 minus 7, that is 3. So, to eliminate this cube root, we need to cube both sides. It's not square, class. We need to cube both sides. Alright, so multiply it by itself 3 times. Cube both sides, class. Because the index there is 3. So, we can cancel this out. And this will be 3x plus 3 equals 3 cubed, class. What do you mean by 3 cubed? That's correct. You multiply 3 by itself 3 times. Once again, it's not 3 times 3. It means 3 times 3 times 3. And 3 times 3 times 3, that is 27. So, this will be 27. And to get the value of x, we transpose 3 from left to right. So this is positive, it will be negative. So 3x equals 27 minus 3. And this will be 3x equals 27 minus 3, that would be 24. And to get the value of x, divide both sides by 3. Cancel this out, and our x is 8. That's it, class. That's the answer for number 5. Easy, right? For number 5. So let's check our answer. Okay, let's check. Our answer, class, is 8. X is equals to 8. Alright, so let's check our answer if the right side is equal to the left side. So this will be the cube root of 3, and our x is 8. So 3 times 8 plus 3 plus 7 equals 10. So this will be the cube root of 3 times 8 is 24 plus 3, that would be 27. I will just answer it directly, class. 3 times 8 is 24 plus 3, that would be 27. Okay, cube root of 27 plus 7 equals 10. So the cube root of 27, you think of a number that when you multiply it 3 times, you will get 27. That would be 3. The cube root of 27, that is 3. Plus 7 equals 10. So 3 plus 7, that would be 10, equals 10. Therefore, our answer is correct, that x is equals to 8. Alright, so we're done with number 5. Let's try number 6. So we have the square root of 5x plus 5 equals the square root of 2x plus 17. So once again, you square both sides so that you can cancel this out. Alright, so we cancel the radical symbol. Cancel the radical symbol. This will be 5x plus 5 equals 2x plus 17. So to get the value of x, we transpose this 2x from right to left, and we change the sign. And this 5, we transpose this one from left to right. Alright, so this will be 5x. This is positive 2x. It will be negative 2x equals, copy 17. This is positive 5. It will be negative 5. Once again, once we transfer an equation from this equal sign, we change the sign. So 5x will remain on the left side. Simply copy this 2x. This is positive. It will be negative. Equals 17 will remain positive. And then this 5, it is positive. It will be negative. So 5x minus 2x, that would be 3x equals 17 minus 5. That would be 12. And to get the value of x, divide both sides by 3. Divide both sides by 3. And x is equals to 4. X is equals to 4. That's it, class. That's the answer for number 6. Let's check our answer, class. You pause the video. I'll be erasing this one. So let's check our answer. You always check your answer, class, if you got the right answer. So square root of 5x plus 5 equals square root of 2x plus 17. So square root of 5x, so it means multiplication, class. If you have a number together with a variable close to each other, it means multiplication. So 5x is just the same with 5 times x. And our x is 4, so therefore this will be 5 times 4 plus 5 equals a square root of 2 times 4 plus 17. So 5 times 4, that is 20, plus 5, that is 25. Square root of 25 equals, so 2 times 4 is 8, plus 17, that is 25. So square root of 25, that is 5, equals 5. Square root of 25 is 5. Alright, so 5 is equals to 5. So we're done with 1 to 6. Let's have 7 to 10, class. Alright, let's try 7 to 10, class. Alright, so let's try number 7. So we have the fourth root of x plus 2 equals 3. Alright, now since we have the fourth root, the thing that we will do is the exponent here, it should be raised to the power of 4 so that we can cancel this out. So this will be 3 raised to the power of 4. So we cancel this out. And the remaining equation will be x plus 2 equals, so 3 raised to the power of 4, class. What's the answer there? So let's solve 3 raised to the power 4. It means that you multiply this 3 by itself 4 times. So 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. So 3 times 3, that is 9 times 3. That is 27 times 3, that is 81. 3 raised to the power of 4, that would be 81. And then you transpose 2 from left to right. So transpose this one from left to right. This is positive, it will be negative. So this will be x equals 81 minus 2, x equals 79. That's it, class. That's the answer for number 7. Easy, right, for number 7? So let's check our answer. So the fourth root of x plus 2 equals 3. That's the equation, right? Number 7, fourth root of x plus 2 equals 3. So this will be the fourth root of x is 79. 79 plus 2 equals 3. So the fourth root of 79 plus 2, that is 81, equals 3. And the fourth root of 81, class, that is 3. Because 3 times 3, that is 9, times 3 is 27, times 3 is 81. So 3 is equals to 3. That's it, class. That's the answer for number 7. Alright, so x is equals to 79. So let's try number 8. Now for this number 8, class, could you try this one, class? Let me check, class, if you really understand our topic in solving radical equations. So number 8, it's for you to try. Number 8, cube root of 3a plus 9 equals cube root of 6a plus 15. You try this one, class, and you put your answer on the comment section down below. Let me check, class, if you really understand our topic for the solving radical equation. So you try this one, class, number 8. Alright, so let's try number 9. So this number 9, class, will be quite complicated. But once again, we need to solve this one step by step. So x minus 1 equals x minus 7. So the thing that we will do, once again, we need to get the square. So you square both sides. So we cancel this out. And this will be x minus 1 equals, so this x minus 7 squared, we need to use the FOIL method, class. It means that you multiply this equation by itself twice. This will be x minus 7 times x minus 7. Alright, so let's do the FOIL method. You still remember, class, the FOIL method? First, outer, inner, last. So first, x times x, that would be x squared. Alright, and then outer, x times negative 7, so that would be negative 7x. Then inner, negative 7 times x, that's negative 7x. Then last, negative 7 times negative 7, so negative times negative is positive. 7 times 7, that is 49. And then you combine like terms, class. So copy x squared. So negative 7 minus 7, both negative, simply copy negative sign. Then you add the number. 7 plus 7, that is 14. Then simply copy x. Then plus 49. Once again, class, do not be confused, class. Negative 7 minus 7, both negative, simply copy negative sign. Then you add the number. 7 plus 7 is 14. Simply copy x. So this will be x squared minus 14x plus 49. So do not transpose this x squared, class, from right to left. Because if we transpose this x squared from right to left, it will be negative x squared. And it's hard for us, class, to factor this out. So the thing that we will do is we need to transpose x and then negative 1. And the remaining equation, class, will be 0. So this will be 0 equals, so copy x squared, transpose x from left to right. Copy first negative 14. Negative 14x. This x is positive. It will be negative x. Then copy 49. Once again, this x is positive. You transpose this one from left to right. It will be negative x. Then copy 49. Then 1 is negative 1. You transpose this one from left to right. It will be positive 1. And this will be 0 equals x squared. Negative 14 minus x. Understood that there's 1 here. So negative 14 minus 1, that's negative 15. Copy x. 49 plus 1, that is 50. Alright, so this will be our equation, quadratic equation. So we need to factor this out so that we can find the value of x. Do you still remember, class, in factoring, to factor this out? Once again, we can also write this one as x squared minus 15x plus 50. This is just the same, class, equals 0. Once again, this is just the same. Okay, I just put this x squared minus 15x plus 50 from left, and this 0 from the right side. This is just the same, class. Alright, so we factor this out. So let me erase this part so that we can find the value of x. So factor this out. So x squared minus 15x plus 50. So to factor this out, class, if you still remember the factoring, you find two numbers that when you combine the two numbers, you will get negative 15. That when you multiply, you will get 50. Once again, you find two numbers that when you multiply the two numbers, you will get 50. When you combine, you will get negative 15. So it should be negative 5 and negative 10, right? Because negative 5 combined with negative 10, that would be negative 15. If you multiply negative 5 times negative 10, that would be positive 50. So the factor, it will be x minus 5 and x minus 10 equals 0. So equate this one into 0 to find the value of x. This will be x minus 5 equals 0. X minus 10 equals 0. And transpose 5 from left to right. So our x equals 5. Transpose this negative 10 from left to right, and our x will be equal to positive 10. Now we will be checking, class, which of these two is our correct answer. So we will be substituting x from this equation. Alright, so let me erase this part. So quite tricky, right, for number 9. So let's substitute, class, from number 9. So let me erase this one because we need to select, class, which of this value is the correct answer. So this will be x minus 7. Alright, so let's check, class. Substitute the value of x. Let's start with 5. So square root of 5 minus 1 equals 5 minus 7. So square root of 5 minus 1, that is 4, equals 5 minus 7, that's negative 2. So the square root of 4, that is 2, equals negative 2. So 2 is not equal, class, to negative 2. Therefore, we cannot accept this answer for x equals 5. This is what we call, class, extraneous solution. Alright, extraneous solution. So therefore, we cannot accept this x equals 5. So we will not be accepting this answer, class. X equals 5. So let's try this one. X equals 10. So if x is equals to 10, so the square root of x is 10. So 10 minus 1 equals 10 minus 7. So 10 minus 1, that would be 9, equals 10 minus 7, that is 3. So this will be the square root of 9, that is 3, equals 3. So 3 is equals to 3. Therefore, our answer for x, that would be equals to 10. That's it, class. That's the answer there for number 9. Alright, let's try last example, class, for number 10. And for number 10, class, our answer will be a fraction. And this will be really complicated, class. But once again, we will be answering this one, class, step by step. So let's try number 10. You try, class, number 8. Do not forget about it. Number 8. Alright, let's try number 10. So this number 10, class, our answer will be a fraction. So number 10. 6, okay, square root of 4 minus 3x equals 3. Alright, so first thing to do, class, we need to eliminate this one, this whole number 6. So we need to divide this one by 6. Okay, let me just copy it here, class, because we will be using this one for our checking. So divide both sides by 6. Divide both sides by 6. So cancel this out. This will be the square root of 4 minus 3x. Then we cannot divide 3 by 6. You will get a decimal answer. So we just need to reduce, class. Reduce this one. So we can divide this one by 3. The greatest common factor, that is 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 6 divided by 3 is 2. So this will be 1/2. Alright, and then next step, we square both sides so that we can cancel this out. So square both sides. So we cancel this out. And this will be 4 minus 3x equals, you square this one. So 1 times 1, that is 1. 2 times 2, that is 4. Once again, class, you square this one. It's not 1 times 2. It is 1 times 1. And then 2 times 2. So we distribute, class. It will be this way, class. You distribute 1 squared over, distribute this one, 2 squared. 1 squared, it means 1 times 1. 2 squared, it means 2 times 2. And this will be 1 over 4. Alright. So, next step, class, is we need to transpose 4 from left to right. Okay, transpose 4 from left to right. So, copy negative 3x equals, copy 1/4. Okay, copy 1/4, transpose this 4 from left to right. This is positive 4, it will be negative 4. Alright, and the next step is we combine this fraction. So combine this one, 1/4 minus 4. So finding the LCD, understood that there's 1 here. Okay, the LCD of 4 and 1, that would be 4. So 4 divided by 4. I hope you remember this one, class. Subtracting fractions, we cannot subtract the fractions directly because the denominators are not the same. We find the LCD, and that would be 4. So 4 divided by 4, you divide, and then you multiply. So 4 divided by 4, that is 1, times 1, that is 1. Minus 4 divided by 1, that is 4, times 4, that is 16. Alright, and this will be 1 minus 16, that's negative 15. Then copy 4. So negative 15 over 4. Alright, negative 15 over 4. Copy negative 3x equals negative 15 over 4. Once again, 1/4 minus 4, that's negative 15 over 4. So next step, class, is we need to eliminate this denominator 4. Okay, so we multiply both sides by 4. You can do cross multiplication, class. Okay, we do have two solutions, class. Let's have the two solutions. So first, we can multiply both sides by 4 so that we can cancel this out. 4 times negative 3, this will be negative 12x equals, copy negative 15. So you can have that solution, class. Properties of equality, multiplication, property of equality. But if you're confused, you can do it this way, class. Cross multiply. So negative 3x equals negative 15 over 4. Understood that there's 1 here. You can do cross multiplication. Okay, it's up to you, class. Which do you prefer? So negative 3x times 4, that's negative 12x equals negative 15 times 1, that's negative 15. Same answer, class, a while ago. Then, to get the value of x, you divide both sides by negative 12. Divide both sides by negative 12. So that the remaining equation, class, will be only x. So x equals to, so negative 15 divided by negative 12. So this will be positive 15 over 12. Negative divided by negative is positive. Now you always check, class, if you can reduce your answer. Can we reduce? Yep, we can reduce. We cannot divide, class, because we will get a decimal answer. We just need to reduce, class. Reduce this one by 3. So we can divide this one by 3. 15 divided by 3 is 5. 12 divided by 3 is 4. That's it, class. That's our answer, class, for x. X equals 5 over 4. That's it, class. That's the answer for number 10. Quite tricky, right, for number 10? So let's check, class, for number 10. Alright, so our x is equals to, quite tricky for number 10, right? 5 over 4. So let's check, class. X is equals to 5 over 4. Alright, let's check. Alright, so let's check. This will be 6 square root of 4 minus 3 times x. And our x is 5 over 4. 5 over 4 equals 3. So this will be 6 square root of 4. So negative 3 times 5 over 4. This will be negative 3 times, understood that there's 1 here. Negative 3 times 5, that's negative 15. 1 times 4 is 4. This will be 4 minus 15 over 4. So negative 3 times 5 over 4, that would be negative 15 over 4 equals 3. Alright, so this will be 6 square root of, so we subtract this one. Once again class, when we multiply this one, this will be negative 15 over 4. We subtract 4 minus 15 over 4. Understood that there's 1 here. So the LCD of 1 and 4, once again class, we cannot subtract the fractions directly because they don't have the same denominator. This is 1, this is 4. So you find the LCD is 4. So 4 divided by 1 is 4, times 4 is 16, minus 4 divided by 4 is 1, times 15, that would be 15. 4 divided by 4 is 1, times 15, that's 15. So 16 minus 15, that is 1, then copy 4. So that would be 1/4. So 4 minus 15 over 4, that would be 1/4, equals 3. Alright, and this will be 6, the square root of 1/4 plus. What's the square root of 1/4? So the square root of 1/4, the square root of 1, that is 1, because 1 times 1 is 1, and the square root of 4, that is 2. So the square root of 1/4, that would be 1/2. Okay, so you can write this one as the square root of 1 over the square root of 4. The square root of 1 is 1. The square root of 1 is 1 because 1 times 1 is 1. The square root of 4 is 2 because 2 times 2 is 4. So this will be the square root of 1/4. That would be 1/2. So this will be 6 times 1/2. Once again, once you get the square root of 1/4, you multiply it by 6. The square root of 1/4 is 1/2. You multiply it by 6. Equals 3. So 6 times 1/2, that would be 3. Equals 3. Alright, so therefore, our answer is correct class. That x is equals to 5 over 4. Once again class, 6 times 1/2. So 6 times 1 is 6. Understood that there's 1 here. 1 times 2 is 2. 6 divided by 2, that is 3. So 3 is equals to 3. Right, that's the answer class for number 10. So quite tricky, right, for number 10. So once again class, if you have some questions with regards to solving radical equations, please do leave a comment in the comment section down below. You can always message me class in our Facebook channel, same name in our YouTube channel. Once again, this is Teacher MJ. I hope you learned something new today. If you like this video, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. You share it to your friends and to your classmates so that we can help more students. Once again, this is Teacher MJ. Have a great day class. Goodbye for now. Bye-bye.